Top 5 easiest legends to play for beginners in Smash Legends. I want to give out a quick disclaimer before we start this video. These are the easiest legends according to me, but they're not the best. Take this list with a grain of salt. At the number 5 spot we have Don Quixote. Now, why I put Don at number 5? I put him at number 5 strictly because of his ultimate ability, and you need to do some fine tuning with it, some fine timing with his ult when you use it and when you don't use it. Now, generally Don is just a big old truck. You need to have a driver's license to play him. You just go around corners, you zoom, you boom, and then you just push people out. He's high HP people, he can take a beating. He reflects enemies' attacks and pushes them back. So if you manage to get his timing down and you manage to use his timing effectively on his ult, he will be one of the easiest, the 5th easiest legend according to me that you can play in Smash Legends. At the number 4 spot we have Rembrandt. Now Rembrandt is pretty similar to Graves in League of Legends if you've played him. The closer you are to enemies, the more damage you deal with your basic attacks. You pretty much just have one dash, basic attacks, and your ulti just pushes you forward and it explodes. Bombs explode behind you like an action hero or something like that. What you need to be wary of is really just his dash. You need to be careful when you use his dash. Other than that, you just get close to enemies. You use your basic attacks, you just deal massive damage. The closer you are to enemies, the more damage you will deal with your basic attacks. Now the 3rd easiest legend according to me is Nui. You just place this little sun on the ground. When people walk over it, it explodes. Listen, with Nui, the only thing that you need to be wary of is really just cancelling your basic attacks. Nui is a legend which is super easy to play. You just place your sun, like I said, on the ground. You walk around it. You need to be careful with your positioning. But other than that, you just spam your abilities. And like I said, make sure you cancel your basic attacks. When you should use your ultimate? When people are close to you. That's when you should use it. It deals huge damage, especially if you have the rare ability equipped for Nui. At my 2nd spot, number 2 spot for easiest legends for beginners would be Peter. You get Peter from the get-go. Peter is really just a super strong and fun legend in my opinion also. Why I've put him at the number 2 spot? Peter, you need to be careful with his ults if you got an enemy with CC. They will want to interrupt you if they have Alice, Rapunzel, and anyone with a stun pretty much. They will try to cancel your ult if they're any good. Your swing, your basic attack swings will cover lots of ground. What you need to be wary of with Peter is really just your ult, when to use it, and how you can maximize the damage. And at my number 1 spot, you have Kaisa. I think that is the easiest legend. All you do really is just punch people around. He's a boxer, big beefy daddy. All he does, you need to pop his ulti as soon as you get it, as long as you're not super low health, and you just start punching. It gives you super armor. So yeah, as soon as you get your ult, you just use it. As soon as you get your skill, you use it, and then the rest of the time, just punch people around. So yeah guys, that is my top 5 easiest legends. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.